What's happening, y'all? Oh shit. L.A.R movement still moving. Um, I just finished running. I took a shower. I'm tired. But the title is Keep Trying or Quit. Very simple, right? Thinking about things, thinking about life. And it crossed my mind that, some of us don't think about it. You know, some of us only have two options. You can keep trying, keep moving forward, or you're going to quit. And that ain't for some of us. You know what I'm saying? That's not for some of us whatsoever. I just realized something. So the thing about it is like um, the hand you were dealt, where you were born, when you were born, your family, their economic situation. Um, what's up, Cooley? Their economic situation lets what, where you come from. Keep it techie, what's popping? So you know your odds. You may or may not know your odds of making it wherever you want to make it in life. You may have a bunch of people around you that's done it, and or you might be the person, or might be one person that did it, or you might be on the path to try to be the first person to do it. But either way, you got two options. You're gonna keep trying or you're gonna quit. And I think people see when you see something more often, I guess it's easier to become something if you've seen it, and it's easier to become something, because you see multiple people doing it. It doesn't make it that hard. What's going on, Natalie? But what if you don't see it? Now you're kind of making it up as you go, or you're doing what you think somebody in that position would be doing, whether you know it or not. And at some point, you're gonna make mistakes. Even the people who got a blueprint don't do it completely right because of our own human uniqueness. But you're gonna either do it or keep trying to do it, or you're gonna quit. You know, um, ow. You could, because of the hands you were dealt, you could be on the wrong side of the tracks. You could be on the right side of the tracks. But a person on the wrong side of the tracks is gonna have to do more than a person on the right side of the tracks. But that doesn't mean a person on the right side of the tracks won't quit. You know what I'm saying? And a person on the wrong side of the tracks could quit also, but if they want, they may not want to stay on that side, so they might keep pushing. You know, that's the one thing about all of these situations is that we forget that some people like their life, some people don't like their life. So some people quit, and they don't feel like they quit because they feel like they started ahead of everybody. So they're comfortable where they at. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, honey Emmanuel? Melvin, what's up, Dave? No, no third option today. But so what winds up happening is you in there. That's it. That's all you got. Some people. I'm not saying you don't have a plan B though. What I'm saying is, if you got a plan, you're gonna keep going with the plan until, or you're gonna quit. The thing about it is the obstacles you face. Like some people face more obstacles than others, and for some people, you know, life knocks them down a lot, and they get up a lot. Craig, what's popping? You know, life knocks them down more times than not, and they keep getting back up. And because they keep trying, they persevere. They go further than they would have if they had just quit and laid there. NC Worker, what's popping? So, but you could quit, you know, and like sometimes life doesn't knock people down much at all. And some of those people get exceedingly more confident because they haven't been knocked down. And some of them, you know, if they get knocked down, they're devastated to the point that they can't get back up. You know, so you don't know which one is the best option. You know about that third degree? Yes, them Commodores. Thanks, man. You know, anybody who's a Commodores fan knows about that damn song. You know, it's a classic. It's a classic. But there are endless options if you say so. But I'm gonna keep it to two. Keep trying to quit because if you don't, you know, if you don't, you won't move forward because either you're gonna keep going or you're gonna stop. But the obstacles, like in America, you know, what's up, Goshen? Shalom, fam. Race is an option. They say gender is an option. Class is an option. Um, age is an option. You know, is an obstacle you might have to face in whatever you're trying to do. Mello, what's popping? Fern, what's popping? TD, what's going on? You know, all of these things are options. You know, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. It's yeah. Happy Easter, everybody. I know I'm tired, man. This jog beat my ass. You know, I caught a Charlie horse before I went running, so I ain't feeling too hot now. But the options you gotta face, you know, the obstacles you gotta face, can make, you know, may even be your body, you know, or your mind. You know, like you might not be the right body type for what you trying to do, or they might say yet you might not have the right frame of mind because of I guess where you come from or your situation. So that can be an obstacle. Major, what's going on? John, what's up? Tiff, what's going on? Sam, I am. What's popping? Oh, everybody has options, even us. The question is, you know, are we gonna keep going or are we gonna quit? And I think that's one of the things where when you got obstacles, I will say, and but you got game. I gained the ass whipping. That's what I gained today. Gab, what's happening, fam? What's going on? Janelle, how you doing? But you got options. Not options, but you got obstacles. Like, you know, some of us are hit with adversity so many times. You know, say that again. Hey, it's all good, legend. I appreciate it, man. Hey, we gonna get back on it. We gonna get back on it. You know, thanks for the hit the like button. Appreciate that, yeah. God dog it, God dog it, Gab. I be trying to hit these things and it don't work for me. Thanks. You know, so peace to you, Gab. So what winds up happening, you know, some people you give adversity to, and some people giving them adversity, always making them uncomfortable, makes them better. And some people giving them adversity makes them worse. You know, so some people like the adversity, you know, and so they keep trying because they feel like they can overcome anything. And other people feel like that adversity is is unfair and they'll quit because they don't feel like they should have to go through this and go through that. And you know, there are people who put you, like I said, who put you through adversity, whether it's necessary or unnecessary. And the question is, you know, Is it worth it? For you in the long run. You know, and for us, a lot of us, it's not worth it. I can say that a lot of people uh, quit because they felt like I don't need to take this. I don't need this in my life. You ain't gonna be doing this to me because some people give people adversities and obstacles so they can help somebody else. As to discourage a person. So if a person never gets discouraged, or they don't let being discouraged stops them. If they don't let being discouraged stop them, they turn into a different type of person to deal with, and so they'll keep trying. Other people, you know, if you can't roll out the red carpet for them, they don't want to do nothing. Hold up. Yeah, yeah, we know about that. You know, is feeling. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. That was my next point. David, was distractions. You know, um, some of us, keep trying or quit based on distractions. And what I mean by distractions is Booker T, what's popping? You know, fall twice, get back up three times. I feel you. Some people can't take that. To the point where people need to get distractions to get away. I need to get away from. Um, I need to take a vacation. I need to go party. Uh, um, I need to take a break. Uh, I need to go date. I need to go do this. I need to go do that. You know, hold on, hold on. I got you on that. I got you on that. And what winds up happening is we're dealing with a situation where, you know, leisure is a good distraction because whatever you wanted to do, you could keep trying at it, or you could take a break and enjoy the quote unquote fruits of your labor or the fruits of somebody else's labor. And you can get caught up in the fruits and you don't put any more effort, so you quit because you feel like you won because it's you eating, you living, right? That's what you're talking about with the YOLO part. Like if somebody feel like I'm living, I'm living good. Why I got to do anything? Why I got to put in any effort? Why keep trying? Why? And that's where a lot of people don't want to admit that uh, a lot of people quit. They don't say they quit. They just get caught up in the quote unquote distractions. Uh, the other part, like you see people who keep trying, they at some point limit their distractions. You know, they limit them. Like I can't do this, I can't do that. They make themselves very disciplined. You know, very disciplined. And when you become very disciplined, it becomes different because now okay, I can't go out party, I can't drink, I can't smoke, I can't just go on a trip, I can't plan a getaway unless everything is done because if I get caught up in these distractions are going to become my norm. So now I'm not making any progress, and sometimes you start losing because you're more into the distractions than you are the work. And what I mean by the work, what I mean is whatever goals you have set for yourself, you know. And sometimes it's not necessarily distractions, it's sabotage. Sometimes, you know, other people don't want you to achieve your goals, so they push to distract you. They push to take your attention off of your mission. And it might seem fun, but in the long run, it's not as fun as you thought. It's really not as fun as you thought because you traded good times for your goals. And it's not cool for all of us to do that. Not cool for the vast majority of us to do that. Um, gotcha, I got you, David. Oh, shit. I keep dropping this phone, man. The other thing about this is, whew, yeah, you do have to move in silence. I definitely get that, Natalie. The other thing about that is loneliness. Like, are you gonna keep trying or you gonna quit because of loneliness? And because sometimes you're gonna have to go a road alone by yourself. Like you have a certain dream or aspiration, and though people might say that they down with you and they down for you and they believe in you and they got your back, um, that might not be the case. So you might wind up being lonely because you got dreams, you got tremendous dreams, F a dollar in the dream. But it's just you. You don't have a team. You starting off by yourself. Nobody really believes in you, even though they say they do. And are you gonna quit pursuing your dreams because you want people around you? You don't want to be lonely. You don't want to be by yourself. You don't want to look like the odd man out. You don't want to look like an oddball. You don't want to look stupid because you kind of taking a chance, I guess. And since nobody's seen you do what you say you're trying to do, you know, you rather have friends than your dreams and aspirations. So you give it up. Disciple, what's popping, fam? I feel you, Mike. It is, I mean, but God dog it. It does require some element of solitude. Booker T, you know. So we're at a point where you trading in your life for you feel like you trading in your life for whatever you chasing. And you don't think you may think it's worth it, you may not think it's worth it. So are you gonna keep trying or are you gonna quit? Because some people feel like, when I get there, the people come, which they do. And sometimes you quit to be around the people. Question is, do you resent those people because that's where you stopped? And now you put it on them and you don't put it on yourself. Um, that's where we at. The other thing about that is keep trying to quit when it comes to belief. Because faith without works is dead, yes. But do you believe in yourself? Do you believe, okay, that you can be whatever you got, whatever you said you could be? Did you, and if you believe in yourself, when you're not looking so good at it and you're not really that good at it at the moment, do you believe in yourself enough to, I'm going to keep trying because I'm going to get better at this because deep down, I know I got this. I know I'm good with this. What's up, Reggie? You know, so what winds up happening is you're testing your belief because some people don't believe in themselves. Some people quit because they may need validation to believe in themselves and they can't believe, and if they don't get any validation, forget this. It's not worth it. You know, People quit because of that. And some of us keep trying because we can understand that where I was yesterday is not where I'm at today, and it's not where I'm gonna be tomorrow. But it's hard to have that resolve. That resolve is difficult for a lot of us. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Um, he was not bothered. I feel you on that. Um, keep trying to quit when it comes to lack of opportunity because of the cards you might be dealt. Some of us, the vast majority of us, lack opportunity. So you're gonna keep trying at something even though you don't have the opportunity that other people might have. You might not have the opportunity to be that thing like other people. You might not have the opportunity to be in the room first, or you might your opportunity might be in a room in a service position, but you got bigger dreams and aspirations. And now we on this kick where, Deja, how you doing? You know, uh-oh. I hope you made your rank. What's happening? Hope all is well. You know, you definitely need to learn how to take a loss. You know, I hear you. I hear you, lady. But some of us lack that opportunity because when you lack the opportunity, Gigi, what's happening? When you lack opportunities, some people quit because they don't they don't believe that they're gonna ever be in the room to get the opportunity of other people. The normal thing that we said in our community, you gotta work twice as hard to get half as much. That's saying you gotta work twice as hard to get half of the opportunity. And some people quit, because they tired of working twice as hard for half of the opportunity. And some people just get upset with that. Some people keep trying because they feel like they can make that half of an opportunity bigger and better than people who have the opportunity on a regular basis, because a lot of people who have a lot of opportunity waste a lot of opportunity. What's up, Micah? And you don't think that, when people waste opportunities, it can make you look bad or it can make you look good if you make the most out of the opportunities you got. Yeah, I get it. When you don't, this happens. And a lot of us we gotta deal with that. The other part of this is health. You know, do you keep trying to quit because of your health? See, I learned that in sports. Are you hurt or are you injured? If you hurt, you can still go. If you injured, you can't. And sometimes you got to dig down deep in life and ask yourself, are you hurt or are you injured? And what you trying to do with yourself? What's happening, Mahogany? And some of us are hurt and we just quit because we hurt. And sometimes, I'll say this: sometimes you could be hurt and people will look at you as a quitter, but you're not effective. You're not effective because whatever got hurt is getting in the way of you being actually effective. So you're more detrimental than effective at the time. And sometimes you could be hurt and you just got to go through the pain, and test the fortitude. That happens. And some of us, some of our health gets in the way because we can't do certain things because of our health. Whether that be a sickness. What's up, Jacqueline? And whether calculated risk was popping. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Um, some of us are sick. Like I remember my dad had heart problems. He wanted to quit. I remember my grandmother, when her cancer got to a certain point, she was ready to die because the pain was just too overwhelming. And she was like, it's time. You know, she didn't want to keep going. She had lived a long life. What's up, Hellspawn? She had lived a long life, but, that was enough. And I remember she told me the story of her father, my great granddad. He had cancer and he died. It was like he jumped out of a window because he just couldn't take it no more. That's when hospitals used to have windows that you could jump out of. That's why they have those big windows you can't get out of now because of stuff like that. Um, but are you going to keep going or quit because of your health? And sometimes, you can get injured and it makes you have to quit, you know, yeah, and it makes you have to quit because you can no longer do it. And now, what are you going to do if you put so much time and effort into one thing and your health stop you from doing it? Now you can either try to rehab and get back to it, or it could be a wrap. When it's a wrap, now you got to put that same energy and effort in a completely different direction. And for some of us, that's a problem because of time, which is another part about this. Are you gonna keep trying to quit because sometimes you put so much time in something? Some people keep going because I put too much time in this. I'm not gonna quit now. Cool. I'm glad you need to hear that, Mahogany. I didn't think about it like that. I really, but cool. Luke, what's going on? You know, but sometimes people put in so much time, they're like, I'm not stopping now. And sometimes people um, put in so much time that they're like, look, man, I didn't pay my dues, I quit. You know, I'm not gonna keep trying this. I'm not gonna keep doing this because I done it for long enough. And depends on how you look at it with that situation. You know, it's up to you to how to say that. Appreciate it, Booker T. You know, because a lot of us put a lot of time and effort in something, and it's like, and I think it's worse when you put time in things and you're not the person that destroyed it, somebody else did. So you might have to rebuild. That sucks. Mike, my bad. What's going on? So that gets in the way. Past that, like, on the flip side of that, some people can keep trying because they didn't put much time in it and they're trying to put time into it. I just got here. I know I'm gonna get better at this. I know I'm gonna keep going higher and higher because I just got here. Y'all got a head start on me, so I'm gonna keep trying because y'all got more time than me, but I think I got more potential. I got the potential to be better than y'all. You know, and the same thing, on the flip side, some people quit because they didn't put enough time in things and they just start and it's like, I'm not really invested in this. Don't bother me. I'm out. You know. Now the other part about the time part is tiredness. Like, can you keep going when you're tired? Do you keep trying when you're tired, or do you quit when you're tired? Some people, you know, you get knocked down so many times, you get tired of getting knocked down. And then you like, fuck, and some of us just stay down. What's up, Dr. D? I get you on that. Oh, come on. I thought okay, there we are. Yeah, okay, okay. You know, that's the thing, mentally tough. Some of us are mentally tough, some of us aren't, you know. But some of us just get tired. Oh shit. I don't know if y'all coming on recently. I said I had a Charlotte horse earlier before I went running, and I'm gonna keep talking, but I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because that motherfucker coming back. Um, but some of us are tired, you know, and you get so tired, you're like, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to. I'm tired of getting knocked down, and it's like when I say keep trying to quit, it's the difference. Some people retiring. You know what I'm saying? Some people retiring. Some people like, you know, I've not got knocked down 179 times in, 20, 30 years of doing something. I'm done. I did it all. Like, I've bounced back a billion times. I ain't got nothing to prove. So some people just walk away. They quit. They hang it up. And some people, they're not physically tired. Their ego is tired. Their ego is tired. So the ego gets bruised when they get knocked down. And they're tired of their ego getting bruised, so they quit. Nothing's wrong with them. Yeah, I'm about to take care of myself, Mahogany. I am about to, you know. So let me speed this up and say this part. The other part is people. Sometimes you keep trying with certain people, or you quit. Like some of us, it's like having a conversation. If I have a conversation with somebody and I keep having the same conversation, am I going to keep trying to get through to them? I'm gonna quit. Um, Sometimes you keep trying because you got faith in the person. Sometimes you get tired of having faith in the person because you don't see nothing change. But other times, you know, sometimes you're dealing with people and you accept them and you keep trying because not because of them, but because of you. Like I have a goal in mind, and you just happen to be a person I'm dealing with in in the midst of this goal. So I'm gonna keep trying, but because once I get past you, I ain't got to deal with you no more. And some people quit because I'm tired of dealing with you. So keep trying or quit. And I think in life you gotta make a quick suggestion to yourself. Third World, what's popping, fam? Tony Davis, what's going on? Seneca, what's going on? Yeah, dog. Luke, I gotta go, fam. Cause this Charlie horse bust my ass. I'm about to go lay on the floor right now. So I'm gonna gracefully bow out today. And I'm gonna say thank y'all for showing up. But I'm about to go cussing and screaming on this floor and get some ice on my damn leg after I'm done screaming. Peace.